So today is June 17th, and I think this is my Ibrance. So my Ibrance shipment is like a week late due to a change in our insurance. And so that messed everything up in the specialty pharmacy's computer system. So I had to order this a few times over the last week. This is not the first time this happened with this company, so a little scary because this is my chemotherapy. So I'm a week off of my chemotherapy right now. Instructions, I've been on this stuff for 2 years, so we're fine. Here's the stuff. This stuff right here. This here is worth like $16,000 a month. That's a $16,000 per month. So if you live in the United States and you have cancer but no insurance, this is what I have that you can't have. It comes in 3 of these. This is a 21-day supply because I get a week off in between. Take that little thing off. And they each come individually bubbled like that. And that I'll start tomorrow on Saturday. But I just want people to see what this is about. And it's not that, it's not even that big of a package, but it was just late shipping because of some hiccups in my insurance and the information that was input into their computer system. So now my chemo cycle is off by another week again. So anyway, just a little stress, but now it's all fixed.
All right. Well, that was kind of me freaking out a little bit after a week long of being on the phone on and off with Ibrance. Not Ibrance per se, but the specialty pharmacy that delivers my Ibrance. They were a week off. So finally it came and I'm ecstatic. That was today. And I have to thank all of the people. This feels like an award or something, but I really am going to have to thank uh, all of the people at the cancer center for really. Sometimes they just have a way of taking things, taking things by the bridle and just steering them the right way. And so my cancer navigator is out of the office this week. So there was another girl that took over for her, and I could hear in the background zillions of things going on, and she was just on point with me, right there on focus, helping me with this. Anyway, my Ibrance came. Then I just got off the phone with the cancer center. I had to reschedule all 3 of my appointments for next month because all of this threw me off for a week because there was a hiccup in the insurance because every time I start a new insurance, which this year was 3 times approximately because of my husband's job. So every time I start new insurance, they get a hiccup. And this was sort of the uh, second big hiccup so far this year with my Ibrance, where it was this kind of late, where it screwed up my whole thing. And this is why I can't imagine trying to make travel plans and then this happening. So this is part of, anyway. um, Aside from that, I don't want to complain too much here because I have a great system in place. A lot of people who financially are able to come to my rescue sometimes, and in ways of like enrolling me in programs and so forth. So that's a really, really a good resource that I have working on my behalf. That said, the insurance that I use is insurance that my husband earns through his job, and they even take money out of his paychecks to pay for this. And still, we encounter uh, now I'm supposed to, okay, this is an invoice that I'm supposed to disregard because we have coverage for this. This is all covered on my husband's insurance. This would be the copay just for my Ibrance for 1 month supply. So 21 pills. That would be the copay. So I don't know how people would do this without insurance because that's with insurance. So I disregard this because I'm enrolled in a program by Pfizer and I'm enrolled in another program. I can look into it if anyone's interested. Just leave a message. I can look into it for you. Uh, but essentially, there are programs out there to help with these kinds of astronomical uh, prescription bills. But when people say prescriptions are very expensive here in the United States, they're not kidding. This is just one round of chemo, and this is, again, not the whole bill. This is just the copay with insurance that I need financial aid to help with. So, uh, and because we've had three deductibles this year, it's been really difficult to keep up with some of this. So, but despite all of that, we have some of the most amazing people at the Cancer Center who really help take care of these kinds of things. And if I can't get them, if I can't get the ball rolling, they can usually advocate for me. They start calling the uh, the prescription company for me and they get things going. So I don't know what magical wand they wave, but they get her done. So I have an appointment now in 4 weeks. So we're starting over again. So this will be week one starting tomorrow. I'll start taking the Ibrance, and that will begin week one in my chemo cycle. I'll link below if you're curious about what that means. Um, and yeah, so here we go again. I'll be starting it again tomorrow. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask them below. Um, I'll leave some links in the doobly-doo on YouTube. And then also, uh, I'm just trying to think if I left anything out, but I'm sure if you have any questions, you can just go ahead and ask. And I hope you have a great day and be kind to yourself and others. Thanks for listening. Bye.